Hi, I'm Ishan.
Hey, I'm Vedant.
I'm Ishan.
I'm Vinay, and this weekend our team built Loop for UGA Hacks 11. People don't explore enough, and local businesses struggle to attract foot traffic. Tourism apps are passive, and loyalty programs are boring. So we built Loop, an app that turns any city into a real-world game. You can complete real-world quests, discover new places, and win rewards instantly on the blockchain with incredible trust. Exploring cities and discovering local spots is currently passive and unrewarding. What Loop does is it turns locations and trips into fun quests for users, giving them instant rewards using the Solana blockchain for completing them. As of now, there's no simple way to incentivize real-world movement or measure in-person engagement, as well as promote small businesses for a lot of travel across the world. And on the other side, small businesses can also use the Loop platform to create fun kind of trails or quests that include their own businesses where they stake their own Solana to incentivize business. Now, as you can see on the homepage, we have some popular quests near us at UGA. So if we were, for example, visiting the campus for the weekend, we could take part in the UGA campus tour, where we would have to visit the Arch, Sanford Stadium, Main Library, and North Campus Quad, while also staking a fraction of Solana. And if we're the first person to check in at all of these using our location-based verification on Solana, we would win this prize pool of zero point 0.5 Solana to our wallet up here, which we will demonstrate later in our demo. If we go back, we also have an AI route generator for kind of personal guidance where there's no Solana stake, but more of badges and NFTs that you can gain. So for example, if I want a food crawl in Athens, it will generate a fun personal quest that we can use for ourselves. Just give it a second. It's a Google Gemini API on the back end, kind of running it. So yeah, here we can see all these different restaurants like Clocked Burger Shop, Cali and Tito's, Insomnia Cookies, to kind of have a fun quest if somebody's looking for food. You can also publish to the community. Now, there's also a feed where you can see all other players kind of publish community trips, like a mountain exploration in Banff, Canada, a Tokyo kind of adventure. This is the same one we actually just generated, the food crawl in Athens, and as you can see, a few other ones as well. If you look on the Explorer page, you can see all global trips on this interactive map with kind of activity from low to high, kind of simulating how many users are there. You can see there's London, there's Paris, and on the right side, a list of all the different quests that you can have on Solana. There's also a leaderboard for which kind of users on the network have gained the most Solana based on their quests. There's also some players that have registered their wallets, 3 members of our team, as you can see here. Um, if we load the profile, you can see their completed routes, their quests, and their badges, which are NFTs that are minted right on the blockchain, and that we will be showing later, I guess, on our demo. And finally, our profile page, you can see your own completed journeys on this globe. You can see your own public card, your community trips, and your NFT badges, like you get UGA Campus Explorer, for example, and your first hunt ever completed. So this is our overall system on the blockchain. And now we're going to go into an interactive demo where we can see how this is actually used in the real world.
To actually use the app, we have to first start with selecting and linking our wallet. So the way this works is if we hit the select wallet button, it automatically detects a phantom wallet attached to the browser. So if I just hit that, it goes ahead and connects my actual account using my account ID. Then if I want to go ahead and join a quest, this is the Zell Miller Learning Center quest. I'm going to have to go ahead and stake some of my own Solana to join this quest. So if I go ahead and do that right now, I can join quest. And then to sign the transaction, I have to confirm the transaction over here. Confirm. And you can see the transaction ID on the blockchain. And this shows the deduction and the actual transaction, what time it happened. All this is stored on the blockchain, cannot be falsified or spoofed. And this shows the transfer of money from one wallet to another. All right, follow me. Now we're going to go and collect our bounty at the Zell Miller Learning Center. So for this example, we've closed in on the Zell Miller Learning checkpoints, and both of these are close enough to our person that we can check in with proximity for both. So checking in. So each check-in is also verified on the blockchain. And that was a successful check-in for the first one that turned green, and we're gonna go ahead and check in on the second. And that's also recorded on the blockchain. That was a successful check-in, and we're the first person to finish both, so we're gonna go ahead and claim the prize. And 0.001 Solana has been transferred to the wallet, and that's a transaction ID. And if you go ahead and look at it, you can see that the Solana was transferred from this wallet to this wallet successfully.